What's going on, guys? Butterbiscuit here with a little bit more No Moria, but this time I'm going to be playing Tacyn Mod 2. I have a Tacyn Mod number 1 going on, but this is going to be a pretty large map, and it's got a bunch of different add-ons. And so Tacyn Mod just kind of has several add-ons in it that, that people have made, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I did not know. Nope. Take down, take stairs. There we go. Okay, I cannot. There we go. Okay, we want to get more. We'll go down to depth, -10 or so, get that started. And our goal here is basically we're going to get as much stuff as we can, and as fast as we can. Whoops, I didn't mean to really start it yet. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, definitely not doing what I need to be doing right now. No. Job cancel. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go back. Go ahead and just get a decent amount of stuff starting to get mined. We'll come and check on this later. But basically, we're going to basically just build as many workshops as we can as fast as we can. We're going to get an ambassador here as fast as we can, and yada yada yada. But in order to go ahead and take care of that, I'm not going to do my normal. If you watch any of my videos, you'll know. I'm not going to do my normal, like the entire map. I'm just going to do a section, a little 40 by 40 to start, and then as this gets cleaned out, go ahead and have people go ahead and take care of that. And what we're going to do is we're going to build the building that my gnomes are going to live in. We're going to build it out of like stone and wood. I mean, as fast as we can. I want to use as few logs as I can, so probably just be stone. And then after that, we will we'll do the higher levels nicer. And then the other thing I need to do is terrain. Let's go ahead and get this going faster. Replace a floor. We need not clay clumps, basically. So, nope, they're all clay. Cool. That's a dirt wall, so I should be getting some dirt. There we go. Basically, I want to replace all this clay with dirt so that I can actually plant stuff here. Because without it, I won't be able to plant. Good news. Bad news situation. I have water there, which is nice, but it also makes it difficult for when I'm mining to make sure not to mine into the water, or else one, I lose my source of water, and two, all my gnomes get flooded out, which is not good because then they die, and I don't want them to die because I need them. Did I already do that? I don't know, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, so we got that going. Looks like everything's foraged already. We'll probably build the base right here. And then over here we'll start why am I'm having a hard time thinking here. Probably over here we'll start building our farms and whatnot, probably from the farther corner. So we'll do that, and then as that gets done, we'll go ahead and do another 40-40 over here and have all our crops on the far side. And then, yeah, that should be pretty good because that will allow us to a lot of farm space. Yeah, I get it. You guys are all falling asleep on the floor. I get it. I do. But, alright, now, gotta replace this with the dirt. Alright. That is a problem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mine a wall. Wow, this is a big map. Really, probably shouldn't have gone this big, but see, I have to worry about tapping into the water here. If I do, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So we got that up there. Alright, and when they're done with this level, they'll start mining that level. That will allow us to get some dirt. They'll start be able to replace all that. And then we're gonna go over here and start our other 40 by 40. Actually, we'll probably go bigger just because we need the farm space. So let's go ahead and do that. Agriculture, forage. I always forage before I fell trees because then, if you tell them to fell trees and then have them forage, they will no longer fell the trees because they are being told to forage some of them. So I always do that and then fell trees. Right around here-ish. There you go. And we will start getting that cleared out. Once that's cleared out, or just about cleared out, we'll start building our farms. And then our pastures and whatnot. So, good news about having a big map is it's a lot of trees. Bad news about having a big map is it's huge. So, I have plenty of trees, which means plenty of logs, but again, I mean, just look at the size of this thing. It's huge. So, we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. But, either way, alright, we have some dirt now, which is good. It also allows us to make a stockpile. And I'll probably, I'm going to start doing it now. I'm just going to make this whole level like a stockpile, and it's going to start clearing it out as we're here now. And that will allow my guys to have somewhere to put stuff. And so one thing about this game is it gets very laggy if you have a lot of stuff sitting, or a lot of gnomes just walk around doing nothing. So if you give them something to do, or at least they have something to do, it'll free up a lot of the computer CPU usage. Very interesting thing. I don't really know why, but it happens. It's very interesting. But if I give them a stockpile, theoretically it'll free it up, and it doesn't seem to really matter how strong your computer is. It just kind of eats at it. And then it takes a really long time to load your game if you have a lot of stuff sitting around. So one way to free it up is get a merchant, sell all your clutter. The other way is to get stockpiles and get everything sorted into stockpiles. But even with stockpiles, you might just have too many stockpiles, or too many items in the stock, like in the crates and stuff, or too many crates themselves rather. So all around, it's very interesting. And there's just different ways to get around all that. So if I can, I'll help where I can. And I'm just going to be able to put everything here. As we start building workshops, I'll actually have designated places next to the workshops most likely. But for now, we're going to go ahead and just do that. So, actually, I don't know why I replaced all this, because you know what I actually want to do is replace it all with stone. Let's go ahead and replace the entire floor with stone in this 40 by 40. When they're done with that, we will start building our workshop, and then people will live somewhere over here, perhaps make my farms go out further. Haven't really 100% decided what I want to do, so we'll figure it out. But this definitely, with the replaced stone, floor will become where we build our workshops. So that's going to be plenty of space. I'll probably just build one workshop, and then, yeah. I don't really know what they mean. They couldn't. Oh, you know, I probably. Yeah, see, it does this, and it's really annoying that it does this. Don't really know why it does, but it sets some of the floor in the water as stockpile. It's really annoying. They should be replacing the floor already. I'm really surprised they're not, but I guess they just have too much to do. So, this is a lot of work ahead of us. Very much work. So, we are up for the challenge. Us gnomes. Alright. Go ahead and flesh out a little bit more of the stockpile. Just give my guys a little bit more area to stock some stuff. As you can tell, they are well on their way to doing so. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's get some... You know what? We'll get a set of stairs going along here. Let's go ahead and do this. Can you dig stairs up? I guess so. So when they get to it, they can. This will create a lot of areas for them to come up and down. Hopefully it'll free up a lot of time, save a lot of time. I really should have done this prior, but I didn't, so it is what it is. And that actually might cut into my farms over here. So we'll cancel these. Should be more than... That's a lot of area. Let's see. We'll go out 20, 30, so it's more than enough. Alright, I need them to finish up here. This is really not helping anything either, so it's okay. It's okay. So we have plenty to do. Wow, they are moving everything. Later on, I can't wait to build some crates and stuff in here. Get a lot of this cleared up. That is for later. That is, oh, nowhere near where I'm at right now. Wow, it did not like me making that much more stockpile. So, alright, so these are going to be our humble beginnings. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're just getting things underway. Hopefully next time we'll be able to start the factory and start some farms. But other than that, once we start getting going, it'll really start cranking because we have so many gnomes doing so many different things. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like or subscribe. Comments are always welcome. Have a good day and have a biscuit.